Oh, Dola hit quick. What is he gonna see? Oh, hey, Mom. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here with another episode of Fire Force. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below on this reaction. What are they looking at? Oh, the moon! The moon! It's so interesting, even with this music. I'm like, shouldn't this be like kind of shocking or, you know, I don't know. Is that really the origin of how we see the Soul Eater move? Oh my god, Victor. Yep. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Literally, the moon is from Adola. Really? It's just still, once again, crazy to know all this stuff, especially since I've watched Soul Eater. Crazy, man. Literally crazy. We've seen the moon. We haven't, I don't think we've seen the sun much. I don't think so. Death. There's only one more pillar left to go. I busted up first. That would be wild. That would be crazy. The fit. Love the fit. Looks like he's ready to go golfing, honestly. I want to know my family. He wants to go see Shinra again. Huh? You intend to follow the proper procedures. True. It's literally all that he can do, because Sho is one of the best characters, at least for that, with a really great power. Mari was his mom. My father's name isn't here. Why do we have to go with this stuff? Why? We were getting into it. Like, why we have to see? Once again, a very weird cut in this freaking episode. Bruh. Huh? We were getting somewhere with that, and it's just like it completely cut to something else. Maybe? Hopefully. Of course. Literally, you don't exist, and you don't want to cause a scene and everything else, you are gonna have to use that power. Hmm? They ran tests to check. So how were they created? It's a very interesting type episode. I kind of wasn't expecting this. This is mostly which show and trying to find out, hey, was there a father? Is there a father? You know? Dude looks like he's out of breath and shit. Oosh.
私がこの地域の回覧板を書いててね。私もせっかく書いたものだし、興味を持ってくれて嬉しいんだけどね。いや、こうやってちゃんと見てくれてる人がいるなら書いていてよく喋る男。
Yeah, I was about to say, my God, get to it.
草壁家は12年前の火事以外にも
Really?
あってね。
いろいろとは何？
Yeah, what do you mean?
草壁家の奥さんには2人の子供がいて、
Yeah. But for both of her children, she said that the father didn't exist.
You
should attack him after all. This is getting nowhere, probably. The Holy Soul Temple pressured me to stop leaving records about it. So the Soul Temple is probably responsible?
ならば本当に処女受胎したと。母や俺たちは一体なぜ隠した？
It has to be
俺たちが坂部
something.
家に何があった？
It has to be something of.
なぜ兄は悪魔になった？
There are so many questions now, honestly.
いや、悪魔にされたのか？
Whoa! Abdullah hit quick! Whoa! What is he gonna see? Oh, hey, Mom! Is that? Yeah, right? Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Why does she look a little different? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. This is the very first time Sho is seeing this? Huh? What was that? 17 years earlier? Uh-oh. Here we go!
それは不特定多数の男性と関係があったと。まだ学生でしょ？違います。
It isn't like that.
本当に心当たりがないんです。
Look at young Mari.
そもそも私は恋愛経験自体ないんです。しかし、そのお腹は妊娠していますよ。少女かどうかは検査すればわかることですが。
Wow, that's crazy.
少女受胎なんて聞いたことないぞ。しかし、検査の結果では。
So they haven't had like anything like this even before.
おいしょ。大きくなったね。
Wow.
お加減いかがですか？
Wow.
今はもう安倍じゃないんです。私のお腹が処女受胎だって両親に信じてもらえなくて、どこの馬の骨とも知らない男とできた子を産むなんて許さないって感動されちゃって、安倍の名前も名乗るなって。
That's sad as hell. That is sad as hell.
笑い事じゃないでしょ、マリさん。
But she's so light about it.
いやいや、出産費用とかこれからの養育費は出してもらってるし、迷惑かけているのは私の方ですから。なんだかマリさん見てると、こっちが大丈夫だ。
It's like even with how she's seeing things and everything that's going on, at least she's so positive, so light about it.
そのために私たちはいるんだから。ありがとう。
Even the fact that she's pregnant with no freaking father, like, is
この子、足癖が悪いんです。
so positive about it.
応援してるのかも。
God, what is the whole origin with this, man? Huh? Oh, now? Out of all times, now? Okay.
マリさん、大丈夫ですか？
赤ちゃんは
健康そのものです。
よかった。
Everything went smooth with that.
一体何なんでしょう。
What am I?
そうだな。結局。
So even after having Shina, they still don't know, and we still don't have answers?
私は詳しくないが、大災害以前にこんな伝説があってね。とある女性が夫との成功前に身ごもった。処女受胎の話。
The story about a virgin birth.
それも
Told about pregnancy by a messenger of God,
神
an
の使いであ
angel.
る天使だと言うんだ。その生まれた子は世界を救うヒーローになるんだとか。
Like, I'm trying to see how they are going to tie this with everything that we know about Fire Force so far. Like, does this go in with the evangelist? Does this tie in with something else? Holy Soul Town? Like, I don't know. Is this... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
どこの馬の骨ともわからない男の子供を産んで、父親がわからないですって？私たちに隠れて、あなたは一体どんな未
And
来
no
の
matter
生
what,
活を
they're
してい
gonna
た
think
のよ。
about this no
あなた
matter
は
what,
下品
because
な
nothing
最
like
低
this
の
has ever
娘よ。
happened before.
ここまで育ててあげた私とお父さんを裏切って、親の言うことを聞かず、そんな誰も望まない子を
And
産んで、
it's sad as absolute
私た
hell.
ち両親よりクズ男が残したその汚い赤ん坊を選んだのよ。
Shit. Don't touch him.
誰が触るもんですか、そんな汚いもの。 これを機にあなたとは二度と会うことはない。
Oh, why do parents always have to be so terrible, man? Oh, it's like a trope in anime, right?
あなたを不幸にする。
God. Why am I having flashbacks to freaking Takapi again?
ちっちゃいな。
It's
かわいい。
freaking tiny body with a big ass head.
元に舞い降りた天使ね。天使か。じゃあヒーローになって俺が守ってやらなきゃな。
Has always talked about being a hero since he was little. Wonder if that kind of goes with it.
本当にシンラがヒーローなのよ。
Goes in with the whole tale. Oh, here we go. We're back.
これは母の記憶。
Seeing the
兄と
memories.
母と俺の思い出。
At least he's finally able to see more.
大災害とは、兄は本物の。
Whoa. But then why?
なぜ兄が悪魔などと呼ばれるようになってしまった？
That's a good question.
同じ処女受胎の俺は一
So what
体
is that? What is he? She gone? The hell was that? Whoa. There's a lot of symbolism going on right now, I feel like.
兄は本物のヒーローなんだ。この事実を知る者は少ない。
I want them to be together again, man. I will. I seriously, I want to see the brothers back. We have not seen that in so long.
兄を連れ、必ず。
Man. All of that's just so crazy. Just, I mean, the little details and everything, but there's still so more. Like, there's still so much that I want to know more about.
世界は終わりではな
The
い。
world is not ending.
やるべきことができた。
Oh? You're gonna golf finally with them
何者
freaking
かが兄の
socks?
存在を否定しようとしているが、
Someone is trying to deny my brother's existence. There are a number of people who would do that.
我々の予想では出現する柱の数は8本。残り1本だ。東京広告を守る消防隊として。
Look at all the look at all the gens now together, man. They're all gens. And that's great.
国民の人命と財産を守ることです。
東京を国民のもとへ
Give
取り
Tokyo
戻す。
back to the citizens.
東京広告奪還作戦だ。
Capture the Tokyo
やれ
Empire.
んのか悪魔。
You
俺
win,
は悪
devil.
魔じゃね
Ugh.
神楽坂部は何者だと。
That's cool. It's cool to see that again, man.
ヒーローだ。
It's cool to see the brothers smile again, and it's also cool to see Sho smile again. I really, really love that. So for everything we've seen in the show for 3 seasons now, we have gotten some stuff, obviously, about Mari. I don't think we ever at least learned her name, but Shinra and Sho's mom, Mari Kusakabe, we've obviously known ever since from season 1 at the very, very end, knowing that she was the devil. She was that devil form that Shinra has constantly kept seeing and everything, and the realization that once 6 years ago, at least when I initially saw it, it was a really big reveal. I could not believe that was actually Shinra's mom, and that's how, everything really happened. She turned into that form, she combusted and all that stuff, and that is how the fire started and all of that. It's just a really insane twist when we learned it all those years back then, but it's even kind of more of a twist that they have no dad, they have no father. It was a virgin birth since the beginning. Now, there are so many more things that I do want to know more about. I know they were kind of teasing it in here, at least a little bit, with the kind of tales and everything, and just everything about, kind of like a hero and all that stuff, the little stuff that they were kind of teasing in here. There's just so many things that I want to know more about this, man. And yes, we did just start on the 3rd season with the 2nd part. We did just start, so I know I am still in for a wild ride with the rest of this part, but just for the fact that seeing Sho doesn't honestly want to be with the Clad anymore. Sho wants to find freaking Shinra. He wants to get answers. He wants all of that. But it's just so great after all of these seasons and all of these episodes that to see Sho smile and really just, you know, want to go fight Shinra is such a breath of fresh air in this show, because he has been captured. He has been captive by the Clad. He has been taken over by the Clad so many times, with Hamea doing her own mind control and everything, being able to keep Sho on a leash to the Clad and not being able to have Sho go to his own brother that's looking to have him back. And now that finally we might have a chance, I really, really love that. And it's just great to see them, you know, just in normal kind of clothing and not white Clad clothing. It's funny as hell. But no matter what, this episode, once again, nothing even crazy, anything. It was just really mostly exposition and just, you know, giving us more with Shinra and Sho's mom, giving us more with Mari, and what other things that we could possibly think about where, you know, even though there wasn't a dad, how were they born? Why did she get pregnant? Why did all of this stuff happen? Does she have anything to do with the Holy Soul Temple? Does she have anything to do with anything that we have going on right now? That is my number one freaking question, and I wonder if we are going to get that in this part, hopefully, because there's so many things that this show does need to answer. And even for the beginning part, even with the whole moon and everything, if that origin is kind of true and everything, still that is honestly wild. But we still, you know, have the freaking sun and everything else. There's just, once again, so many questions that I have with Fire Force. And yes, I could probably look them up if I want to, but I'm here with the second part, and I might as well get to the show and obviously look for those answers for myself. So guys, solid episode. Cannot wait for next week. Thank you guys for watching my reaction. If you guys are excited for the rest of Fire Force, and you guys like the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below, and as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.